Hi, hello everyone. Welcome to our sixth tutorial videos. In this video, I just want to show you the next step or what to do next. In this video, we're going to begin the installation proper. Okay, to install WordPress, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to open your web browser. Okay, I actually have my web browser open, but I'm creating a new window. Okay, on opening your web browser, all we do is to click or we'll type in the address bar localhost /php my admin. Then we hit the enter button. Once that is done, it loads this particular page. Now this particular page came up because we've installed the server. Now the next thing we're going to do is going to click on new. Now once we click on new, we want to create a new database. Okay, what name should we give the database? Okay, let's call it training. Okay, training, training. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is going to click on create. Now immediately that is done, we've created a database automatically. You can see it listed amidst the other databases that have been existing previously. Okay, simple. Now the next thing we're going to do is going to go to another tab. Now this tab we're going to go to will basically want to call the contents in the folder we created. Okay, so it's a very simple thing, very simple. So I'll still type in localhost. Now this time localhost / at this time I'm going to type in the name of, let's go there, I'm going to type in the name of our folder. Now the name of our folder is called test, T-E-S-T. So I'm going to say localhost / test, T-E-S-T, and I'm going to hit my enter button. Once I do that, the installation process will begin. Now it's taking a little time because it's trying to process. Okay, let's give it a little bit of time. Now this thing is very simple and it's going to be fun as we make progress. Okay, welcome to WordPress. Before getting started, we need some information on the database. You will need to know the following items before proceeding. Okay, I'm going to show you how this is done step by step. So we'll click on let's go. Now what database name? Now what is the name of database we created? The name of the database we created is called what? Training. So we're going to write that here, training, T-R-A-I-N-I-N-G. Now the username, what we're going to write is simple. We're going to delete this. I'm going to write root, R-O-O-T. Okay, the password, we're going to leave it empty. The database host is localhost. Table prefix, we're going to leave it as WP underscore. Now what this means is that the names of the table of the database, what should it start with? So it's going to start with WP underscore. Now you can change this to anything you want. For security reasons, it's advisable you change this table prefix to any name that you want. It's very important you do that so that your website won't be easily hacked. Because an understanding of this table prefix, if you leave it at default, it will be easy for a hacker to easily have access to your website, and he can easily manipulate and intrude into it. So it's recommended you change this table prefix to something else, especially something quite difficult for an average individual to understand. Okay, let's make it let's say W. I'm making the W capital letter. Let's say W A is going to be small letter, and I'm going to say D capital letter, WAD underscore. Now it's just something you can put any combination of letter. The reason you do that is to see to it that it will be difficult for a hacker to guess the table prefix, because if they can know the table prefix, it will be easy for them to inject some PHP files into your tables to manipulate and hack your content. So once that is done, going to hit the submit button. Simple. So we are done, right? The next thing we're going to do is going to click on run the installation. Okay, what name do you want to give our site? Let's say we're going to give it class. Let's call it class website, right? The username, what is that username do we want to use? Let's call it admin. What password do we want to use? Can give it any password. Let's say 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 0. Now this password is weak because it's not, there's no there's no symbols and there's no capital letter in the password. So advisably, if you want to get a good password, you can add a little symbols and a little capital letters and a little words, combine them. That combination makes the password stronger. So let me say W in capital letter, let's say web, right? WEB, web. Okay, and let me put a symbol. Let me say open and close bracket. Now this thing I've done makes the password stronger, right? But it's still weak, so let me put a harder password. Let me put someone's date of birth. Let me say somebody was born 2012. In what month? Let's say he was born on the August, so let's say AUG, right? And let's see and let's open and close a bracket, right? So if you can see, the password is stronger now. 2012 AUG open and close bracket is stronger. Now the more difficult combination you put, the stronger your password becomes. So what email should we use? Let's just put in a simple email. Let's say tests@gmail.com. Okay, the next thing I'm going to click on is, if you click on discourage search engine from indexing this site, it will be difficult for search engine to notice or see your website. So we're going to leave this unclicked. I'm going to click install WordPress. So automatically it's going to load and install with the details we've given. So practically speaking, those are the simple steps on how to install WordPress completely on your website. Now in the next video series, I'm going to show you how to begin exploring the website. So basically, we're done. Success. WordPress has been installed. Thank you and enjoy. Okay, so you can save the password so that you'll be able to log in at any time easily without putting in the details already. Okay, but before I end this video, let me show you what else to do. Okay, we're going to click on login. Once that's done, we're going to click on login. Now login basically opens the login page where you can log in so that you can be able to access the page back end to do your editing and to do your manipulation. So basically, the reason why this password is appearing and this login details appearing is because we saved our password, right? So this is our password, this is the username, right? So for those that won't save it, you will need to write in your login details again, admin, and we need to put in your password again. You're going to type it again. But for me, since I've saved my password, it is displaying, right? So you see an I here. This I signifies view, that's let your password be seen, or it should not be seen. Okay, so let's remember me, and I'll click on login. Once you click on login, it now loads something called the dashboard. Now the dashboard is your back end from which you manipulate and do the editing for it to reflect on the front end, which every user opening your website will see. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video series.